Tell everyone.
They call it free advertising. The spread of the dread. He is fully extended.
You understand? People that want it to tear.
Not thick enough. Keep mixing.
No.
I mean, I'm pretty much bigger than you. He's afraid of me, this Callen. Roll it. It's the fighter and the kid on Redbar. Here it comes. Fighter, kid.
Had to run it back because we back at it again. Yeah, we gon' keep it moving.
Fighter and the kid.
Oh, God.
I'm going to start this by saying this. Everything's a language. Learn the language.
Shut up.
Fuck.
This is what Joe Rogan says dress is awesome. I mean, I guess I don't look much different, to be honest. At least I have heart. I have a soul. No, half the time I was screaming at the screen. I have a big problem with mumbling or eating during a show or somebody thinking that they could just talk to you for an hour, collect money, and go,
It does.
You
make
can't
you
be
really
like
mad.
that. Yeah,
Sometimes
it
I'll
makes
be
me
like
so
in
mad.
The kitchen or somewhere facing the other way, and I'll be like, "Oh, hey, did you see this?" And he'll be like, "What?" And he usually like yells.
Yeah, I'll yell, and I go crazy. I really get mad when I see this stuff. Let's talk about what else makes me mad. This makes me mad. All of this makes me mad. I feel like there's no room on any show for a cracked open can of Coke, a Starbucks cup, or a can of anything. Seriously. You should have some glassware. The thing that makes me the maddest, and really I think needs to be investigated.
Oh, I can see it from here.
Yep, we need to hold people accountable for this. It's gone too far. And it is the spread of the dread. There is no reason, unless you are trying to do some deceit, there's no reason to open your legs this wide as anyone. As they said in Cruel Intentions, the mom from Cruel Intentions, close your legs. This isn't Jamaica. He's doing, and I learned this term a while ago because you know who does this? You know who joins the swim team? These guys. They call it free advertising. Yep. Bryan Callen is actively and intentionally thinking that if he spreads his legs and shows this satchel of good, that it will draw women to him. He really believes this. Him like Logan Paul, you know, Logan Paul, listen to this, came on Bobby Lee's podcast this week, and he walks in, no joke, twisting a Rubik Cube. Yep. Logan Paul, and he puts it down next to him, and 30 minutes into the conversation, he goes, dude, a lot of people don't know this about me. I'm really like a dweeb. I mean, I walked in with a Rubik's Cube.
That's your thing? I learned it 2 days ago. Oh.
Do you think we're this stupid? garyvee, walk in with a Rubik's Cube. It creates conversation. It creates it. We weren't born yesterday. He is following the Rubik's Cube rule, which is open your crotch. And I guarantee he is stuffing. There are people who do this. That's what I mean. So when I was telling you about Logan's Rubik's Cube, it's so transparent, it's so easy. There are people dumb enough to attempt these things. See, we sit at home and we go, no, because you would never do that. I would never do that. So we assume no one would do this. They're doing it.
And who's buying all the books?
Then who's buying all the books? Exactly. Let's give it a second here. That's just appalling, and it needs to be stopped.
Judo?
Language.
If somebody comes at you with judo, speak a different
Fight
language.
the grips.
Fight
Judo,
the grips
they're talking
and
judo.
come at them with wrestling.
Mix
you
it up.
understand?
Mix it up.
Somebody comes at you with sambo.
I hope you guys are seeing the brains of the operation as I am. I mean, this literally looks like one of Kanye's cool knee pads.
You can see Kanye's head with the mask on right there.
That is Kanye.
Even with the zippers that go up.
And he's going to do some wicked moves.
Sure.
And you're looking small, by the way. I thought you worked out. Did you stop working out? I mean, I'm pretty much bigger than you now. That's bad. Okay, I've been working out for 4 workout cycles. I was in a coma for about a year and a half. I should not be bigger and wider than Bryan Callen, who claims he's man of the wood.
So Tampax now, sponsored. Tampax sponsored 2 trans men. Yeah. One of them has a dick.
I
so-
saw a ban on Tampax.
Okay, one of them
Now, did you
has-
see what Balenciaga did?
No.
This
Blen-
is great. I love this. Just like overhearing two old people that saw a clue about something that happened in the news. And they're going to like give you their version. It's kind of like how Nobody Likes Onions is now. You ever watch Patrick Melton's show? He don't know like nothing about what's going on. It all sounds like he got a transmission of what's been going on in the 2000s. And now he's kind of telling it just based on the bullet points he's read. That's kind of how these two are. They really don't seem to know what the hell is happening. Let's hear some more.
Balenciaga, who's in cahoots, they were with Kanye, they're with Kim, they work with both of them.
Okay, and then it happens. Bryan decides this spread ain't thick enough. He's mixing. The boss comes by. Not thick enough. Keep mixing. Watch what Bryan does with his legs here. Let's try to get a good shot. Watch this.
Cahoots, they were with Kanye, they're with Kim, they work with both of them.
And now he is fully extended and he does a full.
And wait, he's looking at himself. Did you point that out? You have to start
looking
over. Sorry, I was
in the
distracted for a second. But
monitor.
he glances in the monitor first, sees himself, and then watches
does
himself
a
do this
spread
stretch.
to expand
As
his
if
nuts.
he's at
They did a campaign, right? They fired Kanye for his anti-Semitic shit, and then they did all this horrible shit to him. And then
Staring.
they come out with a campaign yesterday that's kind of promoting
Staring at
child.
himself. He's afraid of me, this Callen. Very afraid. A lot of people very afraid. Isn't that silly? There's nothing to be afraid of, Bryan. Come on by. Come on down. Denny can show you where I reside and what I'm under a pile of. Surely. I'm just joking. So there it is. That's the fighter and the kid. That's the news you're hearing.